Welcome to the course, The Secrets of the Magen David. In this lesson, we will learn what the Star of David symbol is, and a little about its history. The Star of David is a symbol consisting of two equilateral triangles intertwined with each other, forming a six-pointed star, a hexagram. One triangle points upward and the second triangle points downward. This creates a symmetrical symbol with 6 vertices, with a hexagonal space in the middle. Many mystical properties are attributed to the Star of David. The two triangles opposite each other symbolize a force that descends from above, from the upper worlds, and a force that rises from below, from the earth. A union between two opposing forces, heaven and earth, between the heavenly and earthly dimensions, and between the physical and spiritual worlds. Two opposites that create one wholeness. The Star of David also unites the male and female elements. In both Judaism and Buddhism, the Star of David symbolizes marriage, or the union of the opposites of male and female, because its two triangles intertwine and form one body. The Star of David was born long before Judaism, and the Zionist movement adopted it into their fold. Thousands of years ago, it appeared in Far Eastern cultures, where it is still present today. In the past, the Star of David was also used among pagan worshippers, in churches from the 1st century AD, and even in Muslim culture. Buddhism uses it to achieve peace and harmony, and it was even used by alchemists. According to Judaism, it appeared on the shields of the soldiers of King David's army. According to some commentators, the white lily flower, which consists of 6 petals in the shape of the Star of David, is actually the rose of the Song of Songs, which alludes to the people of Israel. As a lily among thorns, so is my love among the daughters. The symbol of the white lily also linked to Christianity. The symbolic flowers of the Vatican is the Easter lily, or the white lily. What is the real origin of the Star of David? It depends who you ask. Although the Star of David is not originally an exclusively Jewish symbol, it has become one of the most recognizable Jewish symbols. According to various sources, the Star of David is not Jewish in origin, and is found in many ancient cultures, including India, the Far East, and Mesopotamia. It was also used as a decorative symbol in various cultures, and also appeared in Muslim and Christian manuscripts from the Middle Ages. The first recorded appearance of the Star of David, Magen David, in a Jewish context is from the 3rd or 4th century AD, and it was discovered in archaeological finds from a synagogue in Kfar Nahum. Its widespread use as a Jewish symbol only began in the late Middle Ages. The Star of David began to appear in a Jewish context around the 12th century, and was first used as a decorative ornament in synagogues and holy books. It received its mystical meaning in the Kabbalah at a later stage, becoming a Jewish symbol, and was also adopted by the Zionist movement and became a symbol on the Israeli flag. On the other hand, according to rabbis and Kabbalists, the Star of David symbol is Jewish in origin, but has leaked over the generations, like much other Jewish knowledge, to some of the nations of the world, all the way to the Far East, to the point that some mistakenly believe that it originated in other nations. The earliest Star of David discovered so far in a Jewish context is the one engraved on a Jewish seal found in Sidon, and its age is estimated to be from the days of the first temple. The Jewish community of Prague was the one that made the Star of David a distinct Jewish symbol. In 1354, Emperor Charles IV granted the Jews of Prague the right to raise a flag, and they chose the Star of David symbol. The widespread use of the Star of David to identify Jews first appears in paintings from the reign of Rudolf II of Prague. Since the 19th century, the Star of David symbol has also been common on Jewish seals and on the covers of holy arks, and later became a symbol identified with Judaism and the State of Israel. According to Jewish sources, the structure of the Star of David was once found in the menorah of the tabernacle and the temple, each detail of which contains supreme secrets. In the menorah, under each candlestick, was the shape of a flower. The flower had 6 petals, like the shape of the Star of David. In the next lesson, we will learn about the mystical structure of the Star of David, according to the Kabbalah. So thank you, and see you in the next lesson.